What up, everybody? Welcome back to Henchgate with YouTubers Budget. I'm Jared.
I'm Mark.
And I'm Kevin.
Okay, let's get them mixed up. We're here to review the final 2 episodes of the first season of Power Rangers Beast Morpers.
Do we have to?
I mean,
we should.
Yeah, we should. We still gotta make content. All right. Before we begin, gotta let know this is not a channel for kids content. So if you're a kid, fuck off.
If you can't tell a kid to fuck off.
Okay, you're right. Go to fucking bed or go to fucking school.
You can't tell them that either.
Okay, parents, go tell your kids to go to fucking school. Either way, not kids content. And be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon when we post more videos, and go live and follow all of our social media and Twitch. That works, right? Yeah.
We can't tell them to go follow our stuff.
Either way, episode 19 starts off with what happened in the previous episode of 18. I think Michael talked about that, where Roxy's pod got tampered with, and they finally find out that because of a flash drive. A fucking flash drive.
Flash drives are evil.
Well, it depends on what's on them, so yeah, they can be evil. And then Robbie naturally is pissed off, but his mom comes and she's like, oh, the mission comes first and all that shit.
Which, in all actuality, it should have.
They're like, where's Devin?
And he was at a
like a rally because his pops wants to get reelected or whatever, some shit.
Well, most mayors want to get reelected.
Yeah. The assistant though, that hot Asian assistant though.
Okay,
she's
let's
hot.
continue.
Just saying, but she does not hold a candle. She does not hold a candle to Roxy. Just saying, pointed out that Roxy's still number 1. Ben and Betty were there because they were looking for those transporters that they lost in previous episode. They end up finding it in some clumsy manner because it's Ben and Betty. Got a laugh out of it, and yeah, they find it in some creepy ass van.
Yeah, specifically a very strange pedo van.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they? The question is, where did they get the van?
Yeah, these are like zeros and ones compiled into a human body.
No, not just that. Don't you? They get a notification anytime, like
some
electronic,
shit goes on. Yeah,
like some shit comes. So why don't they get a notification saying, "Oh, they're here. They have a van."
Yeah, that's like 2 big red flags right there. Slacking, going to these goddamn rallies, man.
Yeah.
So, Devin fights off the Tronics, but we put right here, Mayor Pops thinks that Devin ran away and that in fact is a pussy. He is not, but
obviously he isn't.
Yeah. And then the Rangers show up. They all fight the Tronics. Blase blah.
Sorry.
Blase blah happens. Robbie drops the pedal van away, and with the transporters inside, Roxy goes off to distract him, and Roxy shows up.
Gets completely fucking wrecked.
Roxy shows up. I'm gonna be like, yo, Roxy transporters, Roxy.
But transporters.
They end up fine in the end. So Roxy.
But transporters.
Fuck the transporters. They had a good fight. It was a really good fight.
It was.
A lot of fights this season are just amazing. And yeah, then Devin and Nate, they get their Zords. Devin, Nate, and Steel, I'm sorry. Sorry, Steel. I'm still used to calling him Beat J Stag, but whatever the fuck. They fight off the Giga Drone, and that happens. And Commander, she's like wondering, why is Robbie not coming back with the transporters? Why is he heating up? I'm like, well, he's with Roxy.
Don't say it.
I'm just pointing it out that she just has that. Has that je ne sais quoi about her,
Yeah, sure.
Fuck you guys. And Devin wins. I already wrote that. Him and Nate take care of the gear drone. Robbie wins the fight. Oh yeah, fuck Robbie for shooting at Roxy. Fuck Robbie for that shit. I know you
saved her.
I know he saved her, but fuck you, Robbie, for shooting at Roxy.
But he saved her.
I know. But because of that, Blaze ends up taking the creeper van away and takes the transport. So yeah, again, Robbie fucked up. He fucked up twice. One, shooting Roxy. That's a major key of a fuck up. And second fuck up, you lost the transporters.
No, his two fuck ups are getting out of the car and trying to fight Roxy.
You're right. He should not have laid a finger on her. You're absolutely right, Kevin. But yeah, mission, whatnot. See, if Red Foreman from That 70 Show was there, he would just go up to Robbie and say, "Dumbass," and then threaten to put boots in everyone's ass.
Which is fair.
I could see that happening, actually. Yeah. So then, I make a note for myself right here that even without makeup, Liana Ramirez is just damn beautiful.
All right, Jared, we get it. You really like her. We get it. We finally fucking get it.
Shut up. This is gonna be happening for the next 2 years. You will learn to deal with it.
Don't tell me what to do. I won't deal with shit.
But then Robbie fucked up, and he don't get whooped by his mama because apparently her disappointment is all the guilty needs.
Okay, first of all, getting punished by your parents is bad. Being told that they're disappointed in you after you tried your best, that could.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. But Ben and Betty for the win because they find the transporters anyways.
Again.
Yeah, Ben and Betty. Again, Devin's dad still thinks he's a pussy. So he's like, "Oh, how could you run away?" Kevin notes here.
Mayor Pops thinks he can throw hands with an evil ranger. How?
Because he's the mayor.
Yeah, but he threw hands with Tronics. Tronics aren't mayors. Also, that brings up a great question. How are these Tronics worse than the Putties?
Oh, boy. Yeah, because...
The Putties went down in one hit.
Well, especially with the Z Putties.
Yeah, the Z Putties got knocked down in one hit. But they still put up a fight.
These Tronics got their asses kicked and then...
By an old man with a shuffle.
He ain't that old, though.
An older man with a shuffle. By some guy with a shovel.
I mean, have you seen holes? That shit does damage.
That's true. But see, that's the one I'm saying. Do we just arm everyone with shovels now? Is there going to be a power shovel in the Power Rangers?
Have you seen Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie? They had some shit. Yeah. They used water.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. And yeah. Mayor Daniels saves Ben and Betty, and he finds out that the Rangers' identities because he sees Devin after Blaze in him fight. But before then, Blaze activated all the transporters around the Morphex Tower. Devin comes through though, and Cheetah bitch slaps the shit out of Blaze, but still loses. Evox's body is ready. Evex. Is an eviction going on here. Because Roxy wakes up. I was like, Fuck Robbie. Roxy finally wakes up. So yes, an eviction.
Save us, please. He's holding us here against our will.
In your own house?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay, whatever. Either way, the episode ends Roxy waking up, warning the Rangers about Evox's plans, about getting his body coming to the real world, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Episode 20. The season finale, which I'm gonna get to that at the very end. I'm gonna get through this because not a lot happens. It's just all action. Team sets up a portal to the cyber dimension. Mary Daniels is not pleased about Devin's secret identity, but because
who would be happy that their kid's a ranger? Yeah. I mean,
he's the mayor, so he should have known technically.
Yeah, like this is something that occurred to me. Almost like. Even in the beginning, they had some connection with the the
military, government, whatever.
Example, Nasada. That was one thing.
Yeah, they just knew all. Oh, you the Rangers? Okay, you good.
And even then, in the comics, the government knows who the Rangers are. And I think this is weirdly going ahead of time. In SPD, they're technically government officers.
That is. Yeah, they are. And then Mayor Daniels, he rethinks about Devin being a pussy because he's like, oh, he's Red Ranger, never mind. Fuck, I fucked up. Nate develops the Ultra Zord, and before we find that out, Mayor Daniels goes through the portal to the cyber dimension to go save Devin. He throws a fucking brick. Like he was watching Friday the night before. He's like, yo, I saw Friday. Throw that brick. Bah! Distracted the Tronic using a lead pipe Boom. Mayor Daniels. He's got my vote. We were joking while watching. He's like how Uncle Ruckus, because he throws bricks, he would fucking die if he was watching Beast Morphers. If you watch
Uncle Ruckus?
Yeah. Look, if you watch the Boondocks, you know why. We're not gonna say it here.
Yeah, you're right. You probably would have.
He'd have killed over. Just seeing all that happen, but the commander's right hand assistant or whatever, she's a true MVP. She doesn't get enough love or respect.
We don't even know her name.
Exactly. We don't even know her goddamn name.
Actually, we don't know either of the assistants' names.
The one that fucked them over, or the
No, the commander's assistant, and we don't know the mayor's assistant's.
I want to know the mayor's assistant's name. I need her number and everything. You already know how that shit works. But first, scratch that. Roxy all the way. Fuck Robbie. Robbie's a bitch. No, not really. Robbie's cool, but I'm just saying. Either way, Ultra Zord goes to the digital world. They start wrecking shit with all the
they mega evolve. They mega digivolve.
Oh, they did make a digivolve. But
actually, no, it's an Ultra Zord. They DNA digivolved.
But we're making Digimon references because we're gonna get to that in a minute. But yeah, while all that's going on, Devin and May Daniels have a heart-to-heart, which is nice.
It was nice. Nice that, there's finally a non-ranger parent who's fine with their child being a ranger.
Yeah. The only time we ever got that was in Ninja Storm, but that was with Shane's brother.
Also, yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay. The Ultra Zord finisher did not use a fucking gun. Like,
finally.
Come on now. You guys need to get it. We talk about this on the channel all the fucking time.
Like, in the toys, they have that cheetah.
We're gonna get to
that cheetah sword. That could have been great.
Evox wrecks the Ultra Zord in just one hit, and we know that children watching this show are going to be traumatized just as much as we were when the Thunder Zord got fucking wrecked.
I'm pretty sure there are people that are still not over it. I know you're not.
The drinking helps.
That's true.
Yeah, it helps. And then we know we're making Digimon references. Evox would make a pretty good Digimon villain.
Actually, yeah. A sentient virus? I don't think we've had that before. No,
except Adventure Tri, sort of?
No, that wasn't exactly a sentient virus. That was,
no, technically a Geni is like a digital creature, so it's sentient virus.
That's just an evil creature. That's not a virus.
Well, they were infected.
Yes, but it wasn't okay, you make a point. Fuck you.
Watch Adventure Tri, people. Get through the bad shit, and, next year we get good shit.
Was Adventure Tri bad?
Well, at least to some people. I didn't mind it.
Okay. You know what they need to do, though?
Mm.
They need to... This is going to show my bias. They need to bring back the guys from...
Season 2?
Season 3.
Season 3.
Tamers.
Well, they have first give respect to Season 2, which they finally are doing in the...
Oh, really?
Well, next year.
Cool.
Yeah.
So are we going to finally see what their megaforms look like?
I would be like, if I was tired, I'd be like, yo, Davis, what the fuck happened? You fucked up my goggles, motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
I think I know what happened. He got his ass beat.
Exactly. But we're
No.
good.
No. No, you're not allowed to do this. You can't say that he got his ass beat by someone when he got his ass beat by his own Digimon. That's like saying, hey, let me give you
technically they got fucked up by Alphamon.
That's even worse. Alphamon's a beast.
Speaking of beast, Evox is a beast.
He is.
That's actually a pretty good. That was a nice tangent to a segue. Evox fucked everybody's shit up. Fucked up the Ultra Zord. He fucked up the ring. All one hit.
All one hit.
One hit. He did some Saitama shit.
Also, are we going to talk about the thing?
Mm.
When they took off their helmets?
Yes, we can get to that right now. What the fuck was that? Devin morphs, but then the team just they're like, no, they could literally just said back to action. First, they could have been like, back to action. Devin morphs, boom. Stupid Neo Saban era fucking footage and all. I don't give a fuck anymore. I give up on that shit.
I gave up on it too, but it could have been interesting. It could have been great. They had their helmets in their hands. It could have been a
Wasted
jump cut.
opportunity.
It could have been a jump cut like it used to be. Like, they don't even have to pay that much. Just jump to them having their helmets on.
Exactly. Wasted opportunity.
Why does this anger us so much?
Because
we care.
Because they know better. They know better, and they just choose to just half-ass they shit. We're trying to make sure you do better. We're not saying this because we're mad at you. We're saying this because we're disappointed and know you can do better. So yeah, Blaze ends up with his own Gigadrone Zord, and then him and Devin fight it out. Blah. And then Nate comes through, hands in the air, Scrozzle, boom, just shoots him.
We got a bit dark with that one.
I mean, yo,
Scrozzle got away. That's good.
They almost killed Nate, so I mean, I can give him.
It's understandable.
Yeah. So yeah, Devin beats Blaze. The tower is destroyed. Evox is stopped from his teleporting till he can.
Blaze is saved apparently.
Blaze. Oh yeah, we get to Blaze. I don't care about Blaze. Nah, I can't. Blaze is cool, but we already know our bias. Everyone makes it back to the real world. Mayor Daniels ends up blasted by the E-Rock. I'm just all over the place today. Evox explosion from
The E-Rock explosion. Have you been watching what's it called again? What's it called? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
A little bit.
Bebop and Rocksteady?
A little bit. The day is saved. Blaze wakes up. All's well that ends well for now because Mayor Daniels is infected. Leave your theories for what's going to happen. We all know. Basically, it's going to be a watered down version of how RPM ended, and continuing off of. That's how I see it. That's how I theorize. That they're just basically going to continue off with Mayor Daniels being infected as a watered down version of how they did with RPM ending.
I just hope not.
You know it's going down that way.
I know it's going to go down that way, but...
Do better! Shit. Do better. Get your morph sequence better. Get your fucking goddamn Megazord finishes. Like, stop it. Just stop it. We know you're trying to sell toys. If you're trying to sell toys, here's how you use the Cheetah Beast Blaster. Don't use it in the fucking cockpit. Use it outside. It's like, oh shit, Cheetah Beast Blaster. Bop, 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 bop. Not working? Use another one.
Or,
another one.
Better yet, if you're going to have it be a blast, maybe... I don't know.
Have a fucking gun finisher. Like fucking Blaze's shit was a gun finisher, so that makes sense. We all know he's gonna get one in season 2. Spoilers.
Spoilers if you haven't seen the toys.
Fuck it, I don't care. Spoilers for everything. And
I mean, I don't we get angry because we care, because it's
we don't appreciate sloppy writing from any type of show, and don't say just because it's a kid show. We got what example? Gravity Falls, right?
Gravity Falls, Steven Universe.
Star Wars vs. Evil, silly show, but has good ass writing too.
Except for the end.
Yeah, well,
that's a
Disney Plus bring that shit back then. Fuck it, I don't care. So Kim Possible, Batman Beyond, so on and so forth. These shows are meant for kids, especially when we were growing up as kids, but it still holds up to this day. We can watch it as adults, not just for nostalgic purpose, but even adults who never watch it then can watch it now and say, oh shit, that's actually pretty fucking good. We want the same for Power Rangers.
We're only getting angry at because we give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And we're only giving a fuck because it mattered to us so much when we were younger.
Yeah.
So that's why we get mad when we see stupid shit like that. Name one other season that had a gun finisher with a sword.
That's not part of the Neo Saban era. Exactly. And it's like, when I have kids, I want them to watch this shit and you'd be like, yeah, this is cool. And when they get older, then they'll understand it more and more through the story, not just because of colorful suits.
I mean, that's kind of like half the fucking show.
Yeah, but there's still story behind it, not just selling toys.
That's true.
But
I just hope that I'm happy with what's there.
Yeah.
I just hope it gets better.
Yes. Rant aside, we still appreciate the characters and the actors.
It all works.
It all does work.
It's just minor things I don't know, having the Cheetah Beast Blaster be a
basically trying to sell toys, shove toys in everyone's face, and
I mean, if you're gonna shove toys in
have it make sense.
Exactly. Use
the Battleizers. The Battleizers are all Americanized to the point where even Japan took one of our fucking Battleizers, for God's sakes.
Which
worked for itself in the movie.
Yeah, that
actually
weird.
They took Japan took an American toy idea and made it work for their, movie. So yeah. Other than that, Beast Morpers is good. can't wait for the second season next year. What happens after that? It's Christmas special. It's just a clip show.
Christmas special.
It's a clip show that takes place during holiday
You don't
season.
even have to
Merry
answer.
Christmas.
You don't have to answer that. It's a Christmas special. You've seen 100 of these. You know what's gonna happen next.
It's a Neo Saban based type of fucking shit. Alright. Hopefully, after Beast Morphers, I give up. We've tried this since fucking when Ninja Steel. We've been trying this shit. We've been praying for something better, but yeah, that's about it. We got other stuff to do. We got other shows to watch. Crisis of Infinite Earths to get ready for.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be fucking amazing. See, do better. Be like Crisis of Infinite Earths and whatever.
That's like
It's a reach.
Exactly,
it's a stretch,
it's a
but
reach.
like, come on now.
That's like asking a kid who got a 90 on a test to get 100. They did their best. Let the next thing come up.
I guess whatever. Said everything about like the actors were great. Yeah,
Actors were great. Everything's great.
Mm.
Um,
You should read Liana Ramirez's book Secrets Within Me. That's not a plug, just because I'm biased, and she's the best. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, also, to our viewers, you all probably know this already, but we figured out recently that Kaminari Kabuto has a cooking show on YouTube.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of...
It's just really good.
It's really good, but it's also kind of surreal. Because the first thing you think of when you see this guy is like, that guy would normally say, Grandma told me this.
And yet she is telling him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we're not affiliated with him at all, but it's
just
if he wants to help.
Yeah, teach us how to cook some Japanese stuff.
I mean, he is.
Well, yeah. That's about it. Beast Morphers is good. Roxy's, love of my life. Until then, catch you guys next season with this stuff. Peace.
Bye.
See ya.